Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to the final episode of my journey through Series 1 of Rab C Nesbitt. Well, I mean, in a way, maybe not, because some people argue that apparently this episode isn't part of Series 1. It is sort of its own special thing that is separate. I don't know why. Maybe we'll find out in this episode. I mean, one thing that is different to the rest of Series 1 is that it is double the length of time. This is nearly an hour's long episode, which, when you look at all the other videos, the first 6 episodes I've done of Series 1, they're all half an hour. So this is more like the actual pilot episode, which was the Christmas episode, the one that I did last Christmas. So this is going to be interesting, because I wasn't necessarily a fan of the Christmas special, but maybe that was just because how different it was when you compare it to, especially to something like Still Game. So I had to kind of find my feet with it, dare I say. But I really enjoyed Series 1. Hopefully this is going to be as good, and maybe it's because I've now sort of come to appreciate it for what it is and how different it is. Maybe I am going to enjoy this. I don't know what it's about, but it's apparently called Fitba. So, I don't know, is it a fitness thing? Is it something else entirely? I have no idea, but that's enough waffling. Let's check it out.
I've a wee proposition to put to you.
No, your travel companion's the one in the bed. Good.
You see, Rab, Matty's led a kind of sheltered life. He didn't marry, didn't he drink. I mean, he wasn't harem-scarum like you and me.
Look, no offence, pal, but you want me to take your brother to the World Cup, don't you?
Why, Eddie?
World Cup?
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, but judging by appearances, I think he'd be hard-pushed to make it to the World Cup, you know. In fact, I'd be very surprised if he made it through lunch, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, you've got it all wrong, Rab. No, Matty doesn't say much, but he takes it all in. That right, fly man, you take it all in.
He's a hell of a character, isn't he?
Yeah.
You'll no half miss him when he goes, eh?
So is Fitba then football?
Listen,
is that what it is?
Get yourself a budgie. There's much better company, you know.
No, Rab, no, my brother's an old man that's ripe for the big sleep. Give him this one last fling afore he goes.
Oh, please, friend. Please take me to Italy to the World Cup.
Yeah. What else do you want? Do you want us to sit on my hind legs and beg you?
How can I do it? Hey, how can I risk taking an old crop like that to the World Cup?
How no? Andy Roxford's taking Roy Aiken.
Where the hell have you been?
Never mind where the hell have I been. Questions. Listen, meet Mark Furney. Matt's brother Dan coughed up the spondylics to take myself and the wee fella here to Italia.
Yeah, fact. Lucky bastards, how comes?
Oh, Italian 90, yeah.
Just
There is the
shake a
football.
man by the horn and I've done with going.
Oh, fella, have you been abroad before?
No, the nearest I've been to the continent is Lark Hall.
That's all, eh? Rottweiler country, eh? Very good. You've a right to him in Italia, eh?
Tongue a dog squatter. Her man, Ella. Hey, Rover, wave back if you think you're ugly.
Oh, he better not die on
I could
us.
very near taste that, did you know?
Let's go out there with the right attitude.
Exactly. We know we're going to get stuffed, so we may as well enjoy ourselves.
We see the land again. Did Scotland actually qualify for Italia 90? I don't remember that they did. I know they did France 98, which as far as I'm aware was the first time in a long time. Birthplace of Christopher Columbus. I was in Seville, sorry to pause, but I was actually in Seville 3 years ago. And in the cathedral there is what is believed to be the burial of Christopher Columbus. So born in Genoa, apparently buried in Seville. There's some debate as to whether he was actually buried, and he's buried in the cathedral there. So yeah, apparently that's a big deal over there. Where's the other son? Can't remember his name.
Nice there you are, eh? It's no magic. A dirty big swally, and I gave a Fitba to him here. See when you get right in here. I mean, what more does a bloke need to sustain human life, eh?
I don't know about that. A Range Rover 90k a year when you go amiss.
Well, let's not get embittered too early, eh? Otherwise, we'll have nothing to look forward to when we get gubbed by Brazil.
Look, they're Costa Ricans.
Oh! All right, boy! Hey! Hello there, eh? Oh, Costa Rica! Carmen Miranda in there, eh?
What you clapping me, Bamfa?
Listen, son, see when you come to govern, you don't get many opportunities in life to patronise people. Right, man.
Oh, you know what, Rab? You're beginning to speak Marlang.
You see,
Yeah.
Rab's like me. When you come to govern, you speak straight for the heart.
I wouldn't want to speak for your heart. You couldn't get through your arteries for the mutton pies and the camel wavers.
You start on me, Rab. Tell him no he's starting me or I'll not be responsible.
All right. Cool it. You'll not touch one here in that boy's head. You insult me, you insult my family. Remember that.
You tell him, Da.
Oh, you shut it. Your gob's too big for your fizzer.
True.
Come on, calm down, settle down. Let's sing a wee ditty. Cement international relationships. 2, 3. Sheep shagging vampire!
Isn't that supposed to be the Welsh, the sheepjaggers? We know it's not, because I've explained that in a previous video. Scotland versus Costa Rica, June 11th, 1990. Someone actually tell me if we're seeing any matches within this, whether they did Scotland actually, because obviously Costa Rica I know have played in the World Cup because they played against England. I have a feeling that was in the group when it was literally Italy, Uruguay, and England, and then Costa Rica, because that was the one where Keylor Navas played really, really well in goal, and that got him his move to Real Madrid and the likes. But yeah, did Scotland actually qualify for World Cup, Italia 90? And if they did, are the teams that they seem to be suggesting in this teams that they actually played in real life? Let me know. So I have a feeling Scotland didn't. I have a feeling they didn't qualify from something like the 50s through to 98. It's like 40 odd years that they didn't qualify. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh wow! I weren't quite expecting this in a Rab C Nesbitt episode. So was this released at the same time, or was this released a little bit separately? Was this like a special episode, almost like a Christmas special, but like the summer or something? Scotland! That one there on the left, he looks a little bit like Jimmy White, the snooker player. Tell me I'm wrong. That does look a bit like him. Sorry, I'm going to try and stop pausing. I'm talking, maybe.
He was saying, Rob. Oh, I know that, Tom. It's just going east, but play up, and play the game. No.
Go, Scotland! Go on! Plays it back to defence.
You all right, Bunny, son? You enjoying yourself, eh?
You kidding? I'm bored at my cranium. This is mine.
Never mind, son. Daddy's here. Watch out.
Oh! Rab, you're gonna get shot!
Stumble up, sir! Come on, Costa Rica!
Oh, Rab, you jinxed it!
Where are you, Lord? Hey, I see something wrong.
See that, eh? That's my dad. That's my dad.
Oh, don't apologise. It's no your fault.
Oh, did Costa Ricans win?
Costa Rica, my ass! He's gone playing in! I mean, back Africa!
Do you like? And at least we're good losers, eh? That's the sort of practice we get, you know.
That's all!
You finished with that record, yours, what?
A minute. I'm reading just Johnny's problem page.
You reading that crap?
Because it's personal, right? Just give me some space in my life, will you? I don't go asking you nosy questions about your personal life, there.
Well, you have actually.
That's because
in the
I've got a
episodes.
personal life, innit?
Oh!
My personal life's an open book. All right, Bunny, son.
Aye. A tick book.
You will give me back Chinese sleep, eh? When's I get consolation here, man? You take it with me.
I need to take it for you, won't I? Can't exactly go on personal experience, can I?
There's no need to take it like that. Come on, for goodness sake. Just because you're sterile. Just because your life despises you. Just because there's no juice in your cadonies. I was only saying they were a consolation, you know. I didn't say they were any bloody good to you, you know. Hey, Devo. Is it know about time you were away back to your billet?
I'll go in a minute. Once old Shufflebutt drops off to his kit.
What are you doing through there anyway?
Oh, what he does every night. Fills in his diary. At least, I think it's his diary. Could be his last will and testament for all I know.
You shouldn't have taken him here. He's no fit for it.
He wanted to come, didn't he? He wanted to come. Listen to you. He's got his personal life, and you've got yours, and everybody's entitled to their own personal lives, right? Okay.
Yeah, right.
Son, what's the matter with you anyway? What's the matter? Your face has been tripping you ever since you left Glasgow.
Can he tell me that? Bugger it, I'll tell you. What's that? I think I've got the male menopause.
What?
You know that thing blokes get when they're of a certain age? When the magic goes out of marriage, they start getting traumas and questioning their values and that. I think I've got one.
You mean midlife crisis?
Hey, your ass! You're big government. We're big governors. We don't get things like that. I mean, the big C we get, heart attacks we get. I mean, by all means, have a heart attack, you know. Because I don't know what's getting into you, Clark. I mean, what is it with you? What is it with you? Hey, first it's a pathetic kitchen. It's a male menopause. You're trouble, boy. You're trouble. You're getting ideas out of your bloody station.
Sorry, use button it. I'm trying to get a kipperoonie here.
Shut it, you! Your Uncle James is having a menopause here.
Look at me. I'm 45 years old. I've done nothing with my life.
Someone get him a hot water bottle and some ice cream.
That old dad played for Mail and Leaving.
So what? I played for Atlanta. 4 games. And it would have been 5 if my career hadn't been cut prematurely because of this dicky shooter. Looking back my life, you know, I can get that party into perspective now. For me, oh, that was the golden month.
I mean, I hear what you're saying here. I hear what you're saying. I know where you're coming from here. I mean, I have tasted the highs of life and all, you know. I mean, I can remember how I felt the day Mary and I qualified for a single payment to the DSS.
Saucy.
You could have ripped a piss out of me, but you never. No, I respect that big man. Right?
Neighbour. You've got to look on the bright side here. Hey, I mean, maybe you're 45 with a menopause, but at least you've kept your figure down.
Can I ask you something?
Aye, son, what is it?
What the hell do you find to write about?
Oh, it's my diary, son. My life. Old men should be explorers. And I want to get it all done in paper before it's too late.
Nice.
I'm 84, you know.
Good, but what for? I mean, what's the reason?
Oh, no reason. It just helps a typical joke like me to put Fitba in its place. After all, when the World Cup's been won and the cheering's all stopped and the teams have all gone home, these words will still be here in this paper.
That's
When
nice.
that Rami next door is melted into memory, my thoughts will still be here to be read.
True.
For me, that's reason enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're ready.
Hello, Scottish boy. Your friends look for a good time?
Friends? No, you're wasting your time with them, though. Friends, Harry Hoofs, no.
Harry Hoofs?
Ah, look.
Harry Hoofs.
She said I don't know what he's on
I
about.
still respect you.
What? I feel stupid. I should have.
Nothing. It's me.
Had a few Baronis there, Jamesy, have you?
Hello. Salute, Signor Conte.
You good man, Paolo. Good man. Mio, very bad man. Mio flog the microwave.
From the microwave?
Rip out the paint paneling from kitchen walls off. Flog 'em to broken bubble. Mio got wife bill. Wife bill pain in the ass seal. Me give her a rubberero. No. Sabe, Paolo, sabe.
Okay.
That's the thing about Italian, isn't it? Lacks the subtle nuances of expression of the English language, you know what I mean? What the hell are you trying to do yourself, by the way?
Yeah. I'm having a continental breakfast wrap. It's like 6 bottles of beer and a chocolate.
What's
Nice.
the chocolate for?
Because I don't want to drink an empty stomach. No. I'm all right. All right.
That'll
We
be
know
me
you're
in a
all right.
week
We
or
know you're
so.
all right. Come on. Let's get you back to your billet. Come on.
Probably I'm all glad go easy.
That
Easy.
Stanley Baxter's got a lot to answer for. Come on. Get your feet
I'm warming to
pumping.
Rab
Move.
more
Come
and
on.
more as the
Wait a
episodes
minute,
go
wait
on.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Down it.
Bless
Chug,
you all.
chug.
Your Papa Cotter. Wish you all the best.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the
Big
Holy
job the World
Spirit.
Cup's not in India. Otherwise, he'd have told you of the sacred coup by now, you know what I mean? Come on, never mind doing all that. We didn't need to stay here.
I'm just trying to integrate. that's
I'll
all.
give you integration in a minute. Get down the bloody stair, I'm saying. Come on.
Push you in the
what's
pool.
your pain? What's your pain? I tell you one thing. See me. I'm a typical Glaswegian, by the way. All right? Moaning-faced, negative bastard. I mean, it's not your fault, you understand? It's not your fault. You know who I blame? You know who I blame? The weather. I mean, see in Glasgow, we get a wee blink of sun every now and again, poking out from between the drizzle, you know. Just enough warmth to tempt you to trust life again. And then, whap! Just as soon as the hood's off your parka, down comes a pouring. Happens every time. I mean, see if we lived here, in this place, in this climate, we'd be a different bloody breed altogether, you know what I mean?
That's true. Oh, is he
Take
dead?
this pepper here, look at it. Hey, old shuffle ass here. Scotland's finest. I mean, you can just picture it, can you? You can just picture it wandering about Safeways with its wee slither of cheese and its fork on it with a pick and mix and a wee string bag. Nobody able to walk above a shuffle because its pension dosh is shoved up its ass for fear it gets mugged outside the school on its way home. You know? I mean, I'll tell you, I bet the high spot of this life is reading the death column in the Evening Times out at Stew, you know? Hey, hombre! Hey! You're not in my wish to ozone!
Leave me alone.
Oh, come, Selden, it's only me. Give it. Oh, don't cough your lungs up onto the pavement either. See with a cough like that, you should be away back to your scratcher, boy.
Certainly not. My time is precious. I'm taking a taxi into town. Then I'll walk to Via Garibaldi and into Palazzo Doria Tursi to see, among other treasures, Paganini's violin.
Nice.
And what about you, Rab? How will you be spending your day?
Drinking.
Well, I maybe thought I'd have a pizza myself.
Yep, that's good.
In Italy.
Yes.
You're full of ideas.
Yep.
Well, if you'll
I'll be there for
excuse
that.
me, some of us have some living to do.
Love a pizza.
Taxi!
Order spaghetti. You cannot speak Italiano without doing the hands, you see?
See, the important thing in life, son, is to lift your head out of the trough. We are the animals with the power of imagination. And through imagination, we can exercise our free will.
Is that right? What position did you play for Villa Leaving? Midfield existentialist.
Well, I played in defence, Bernie. Though every now and then I'd get a wee rush of confidence and bringe down the line into attack and fire our telling cross. Trouble is, though, to tell the truth, I only ever found that confidence when I was in love.
And how often were you in love?
How often was? Well, to be twice.
God, 2 crosses in 15 years. You should have tried chasing your nasms more often. You might end up a better Fitba player.
What have I just said to you? Only animals chase their nasms. We are men. But real men fall in love. They make that act of commitment.
I usually just before they get dumped.
So I was unlucky. Can I help it if I put women on a pedestal?
Oh, you should never do that, pal. That makes your chin level with our toe caps. Know what I'm saying?
How can one so young be so cynical?
Look, pal, don't tease your pa. I know you're tight. I've covered the close moods after midnight. You know your whole trouble though, like, your heat forgot with your lines, what?
Oh, speak so grossly.
Oh, pardon him, what? God, would you look at the arse and that,
Oh, you young bastard.
So much for you,
Is he wrong, though?
There's hope for you yet, Alden. And I'll tell you something else and all.
What?
You're beginning to talk my language. Hello!
You know the one thing I don't like about Fitba?
What?
The herd instinct. I mean, fair enough. Maybe I am an animal, but well, there are times I like to get away and chew the cud in my Jack Todd, you know. Have a wee cultural exchange with the locals, you know. Bonjour, Nadal. Bonjour, my pal. Christopher Columbus, no bother. Discovered America, eh? I bet if he tasted Budweiser, he'd never have bothered, you know. You see that? I've got this empathy with foreigners, you know. I can get ignored in any language, you know. One will have a wee swatch with her flinging all her neck, yeah. Excuse me and that, no bother. I'm actually be telling them, you know. We're all ignorant bastards in there. Look at this here, look. See this now? The wee bell pines there, you see that? And the wee natural honeys. And of course, not forgetting, look at this, the wee civilized dinky cup of cafe noir, eh? You see on this could have been us if we'd followed the European culture, you know, the continental way. But what did we do? We had to fall in behind the Yanks, didn't we? So we end up in McDonald's, eating beef burgers and cleaning up our own slops after we're finished. Smart choice, eh?
I mean, he's not wrong, but in reality, are they the best choices? I mean, I can't really speak for McDonald's coffees, but I can speak for their teas, and they're utter shite. Yeah, don't go to McDonald's if you want a decent cup of tea. Trust me.
But you look so bloody smug about. If Christopher Columbus had kept his arse in Genoa, I could have been sailing up and doing the bloody Clyde in a gondola, eating croissants off a doily right now, there you are. And get to yes.
At least he's making an effort to speak the language. It's the wrong language, but at least he's making an effort. More than most Brits do. Or Scotland versus Sweden. So, group stage games.
That's a great thing about football, eh, James? It gives you a chance to relax, to forget all your worries.
Yeah, your worries. What the hell
Not
are
in my
you talking
experience,
about?
Don.
You're not here to enjoy yourself. You're here to support Scotland. Tell him that.
Oh, keep a cranium, you, will you, for God's sake? You're still wound up just because we get gubbed by Costa Rica.
When he stop saying that. Because every time they do, I lose 2 inches off my manhood.
2 inches? Your digger must be halfway up your colon beneath.
Tell him that he's starting again. He's starting.
That's it. Steady the buff. Steady it. That's it. Finished. Finito. Come on. Let's have a wee post-Costa Rica checklist here. Make sure we've got all our necessities.
Right.
Just out of curiosity, can anyone explain to me how the hell Rab is able to afford this trip? I mean, think about this here. He's gone all the way from Glasgow to Italy. And it won't all be in the same city. It'll be in different cities. So he's got to travel between different cities. He's got to travel to get there, travel to get back. He's apparently got maybe 3 tickets. You know, well, at the very least, he's got 2. He might have a third one. We'll probably find out later in the episode. But at the very least, he's got 2 tickets, which A, are going to be like gold dust. Because of how rarely Scotland would have got to tournaments, they would have been gold dust. Every man and his dog would have wanted a ticket. So how the hell would he manage to get 3 tickets and be able to afford all of this on DSS money? Someone explain it to me, please.
Okay, go ahead, Rab. Shoot.
Spearmint chewing gum, macaroon bath.
Check.
Shoulder to kayak.
Check.
Scapegoat.
Check.
Seems to in order.
Look, they're Swedes.
Oh! You're right there, boys! In the bar!
Toblerone!
Surely next to me,
Bastard, I'll punch his legs.
No,
out.
no, no. It's a gesture, the goodwill. Look at all clapping.
All right, I'm sure all right. Maybe we should respond by doing something for their culture, you know. Class ourselves in company kind of style.
Fair enough. What do they do in Sweden? Commit suicide.
Excuse me?
That one, Perry, start flinging. Hey, here, boys! Clap your jaws with that! Here, hey! Oh! And the steward wears your trousers!
Abba! Oh, go on! Go Scotland! Oh! Scotland got a goal! Scotland has scored! That's how frozen over! Oh! Penalty Scotland! Oh! 2-0! 2-0 Scotland!
Hey, dog, if you're looking for business, why don't you try the old punter?
This one can be good.
No. You've got it all right, darling. Not only is he a dark horse, but he's also hung like a bloody donkey.
It makes sex sound so dirty.
It is if you're doing it right.
Shut it, you dirty individual that you are! Hey, you want a wee Coca-Cola, man? Hey, stay up past your bedtime tonight, seeing as how we gubbed the Swedes, eh?
Oh, no thanks, Rab. It's been a smashing day, but no, I'm tired. In fact, I think I'll away to my bed. Good night, boys.
Good night, man. Hey.
They're very quiet for having just won a World Cup match. Like, again, Scotland wouldn't have got to the World Cup that very often. You can imagine if the four in the group are, as it seemed to be what they originally suggested, Brazil, Scotland, Sweden, Costa Rica, you would say probably at this time period, it would be Brazil and Sweden who would have been the favourites to go through and qualify out of the group, if it was to qualify out of the group. Can't remember if it was less at that time. I may be wrong. But the fact that Scotland, in a World Cup, managed to win, you'd be thinking, mega party! But no, Rab's been very quiet and sedate. I don't like it. It doesn't feel right.
He's a game old bastard, that, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, he can't even draw breath, but by God, he's not going to let it lick him, you know? And you got to admire that, haven't you?
Nah. Oh, that makes you feel humble. God. Oh, God almighty.
What the hell's the matter with you now?
It's that game of night, Rab. It's good to me. It's just brought it all back to me. I mean, that could have been me out there in Eel Park, you know, playing for Scotland. If it hadn't been for this bloody well gammy shooter.
Oh, not my shoulder.
Tell me, is your shooter giving you bother now?
No. Not at this precise moment, no.
Well, get your horn in your pocket, because it's your round.
Hey, Rab, don't forget Mary.
That's what I like about a woman, you know. No midfield play.
Louis, just keep back from the gate, okay?
Bloody Peter! I was here first!
Hey, look! There's the alley! The alley! Aiden, pal.
Yes?
Hey, I just wondering, I know you're a busy man, but just wondering if there's a wee chance that you could maybe put in a good word for me, like, you know, just I want to have a wee blether with Andy Roxburgh.
Meet Mr. Roxburgh? I hardly think so.
I know, it's just that I want to congratulate him on the Sweden game, you know. I mean, the team are pish, but at least they got stuck in like cycles, eh?
Look, Mr. Roxburgh's a very busy man. He can't go making himself available to every Tom, Dick and tartan army foot soldier who happens by.
No, I don't understand. I know Andy. One home I used to play together, you know. I nutmegged them twice. That's when the Jags were playing at high-highs. Yeah, special nickname for me. That wee bastard. That's what he used to call me.
Look, you're not meeting Mr. Roxburgh and that's final. Now, would you move along? You're cluttering up the hotel entrance.
Go on, pal. Go on, please, let's have a word here.
What's the matter, please? Wait a minute. Hey, come on, Clark, for God's sake. You're just making a bloody nuisance yourself. Do what the man tells you. Hell of a sorry about that, pal. He's actually having a wee bit of trouble with his menopause at the minute. Turned it kind of chronic sort of style, you know what I mean?
Well, I wish he'd shove off and have it somewhere else. That goes for you and the rest of your rabble too. You've been giving the Scots a bad name.
Who the hell are you talking to, you wee sink plug that you are? Don't you get above yourself, boy. Don't you get above yourself.
There's the Rab we know
You're
and
not
love.
like him. I mean, he's looking for something after you, so he's obliged to run his tongue round the rim of your Archibald. But I don't want nothing for you. Nothing, you understand me?
All right, there's no need to take that attitude.
I'll take whatever the hell bloody attitude I like, boy. Come on, let's get here before I lose my temper here. All right? I'll tell you this, boy. I'll tell you this. See people like you. You get right up my jollops. You get right up my jollops.
What do you want?
You don't know when you're bloody well are. See people like us, Scottish fans. They're the best bloody Fitba fans in the whole world. Here you are, boy, here you are. Thick as shit and bottomless wallets. And you just watch yourself, boy. You just watch. If we start to think about it, it's bloody game. Because people like you, I'll be standing in wee booths, flogging tickets for national bloody concerts. Get out my face, boy. Just you get out my face. Here you are. I don't want nothing for you. Nothing. Here you are, nothing. And by the way, have you any spare tickets for the Brazil game?
Right, so he hasn't
But
got
you are
tickets.
most certainly not getting them.
Good. Because I will tell you this, boy. For once in my life, I don't bloody well need them.
Oh, he has
so
got.
get it right.
Oh, don't drop them. Don't drop the tickets. Don't drop the tickets. I will give Rab the credit he deserves in that one. When he says that Scottish fans are some of the best in the world, there is obviously moments where they do let themselves down, as is the case with any fan of any nationality or any football team. I'm not singling anyone out, but the passion that the Scots have in their games, and I've watched a few games of the Scotland on TV, so I have seen it. They are very passionately determined, even when a lot of the time, as they describe it, the team is utter shite. It's true, and Scotland, I will be. Obviously I'll be supporting England, being an Englishman, and I will want England to win first and foremost. However, if England do not manage to win the Euros, I will always back my fellow British teams and back them to do really well. And if you manage to get to like the semi-finals and say the way that Wales did in the Euros, whichever one it was, what was it, 2016, 2020, whichever one it was, again, I will support you wholeheartedly all of the way, and I hope you manage to do it. But England first, for me, obviously.
Oh, what's the matter, Jamesy? Could you not get into the hotel?
What do you think?
They should have mentioned my name.
I'll tell you one thing. You're not going to spoil it for me, no matter what they say. That was the greatest game in the world. It's the international language of brotherhood and friendship. Know that. A man to man, the whole world there. So brothers be. Know that. No.
Volete giocare con noi?
Is that Tally calling me a poof?
Paranoid. He's asking us if we want a game of football.
Going for a wee dog of that, eh?
You know.
Yeah, go on.
Any problem? Hey, amigos! All of us amigos, eh? Hey, okay, very good. Amigos!
Is it a little bit unfair with an old man
Right,
there?
let's get nipped right into the post-Renaissance nappers, okay? Right.
They're gonna get slaughtered. Oh my word. Oh my god. Yeah, they're gonna get really slaughtered.
Right, now I want you to remember this is a friendly, right? So internal injuries only.
No such thing as a
I want to
friendly,
see
my friend.
Scottish football here. I want to see arrogant football. So let's show him some of that Glasgow garlessness, okay? Right, that.
Boof! Oh! Referee! Ah! It's a bit unfair.
Hey, Cora! You're nothing but an ass!
Put that in! Don't let the opposition see us arguing amongst ourselves!
No
Yeah.
argument about it, Cotter. You are an arse.
That wasn't just my fault! Where was my defence?
Your defence? You need to plead insanity after an exhibition.
Right! That's it! I've had enough of your jibes and your taunts! Yous have got my Maddie up now! Hey, Levy Ashen, gaze that ball!
Oh, here he goes. Go on. Come on. Now, Megan. Oh! Oh, yes. Go on, Jamesy. Go on. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! He sold him a dummy. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, 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 oh! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! Jamesy! 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 Over Scotland! What was the final score though? Oh, it's still celebrating. Is this you getting over your male menopause? I was literally just thinking that.
If any of you bastards laugh, I'll kill you! That was a definite smack! You're clean!
Oh!
Shoot that man!
Hey, Ella! Ella! It's Rab, Ella! Aye. Listen, Ella! You're not going to believe this. You're laughing, I tell you, but James has been lifted by a police. Ella? Ella! I think she took it quite well, you know.
Yeah?
This you Whitefield. See, very nice of you, eh? Oh, this your Windsors? Me no go Windsors. But this me on you 3-piece sweeto. Eh? Ah, this me on barbecue seto. And that me on Whitefield.
Uh-oh. How's Whitefield?
Yeah. Oh.
She's gonna hit him. She's gonna hit him.
You just lie down in your tummy, James.
She's gonna hit him, isn't she?
Yella. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Is your shooter any better yet?
A wee bit, you know. It'll be all the better for your familiar magic touch. Oh, Ella, I'm not going to forget this, no?
No, Jamesy. I'll make damn sure of that. You get the chance, you might like to swivel that sugly shooter of yours round to pick up this. It's a solicitor's letter. Applying for a legal separation.
Oh.
You might like to consult one yourself. Once you've recovered the power of speech, that is.
Oh. Ella, God, you're an evil bishop, sweetheart.
Get it right, pal. You're not talking to Mrs. Cotter. You're speaking to Ms. Wilson now. Ciao.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were gonna hit him. Didn't think that.
Here you are, Matthew. The joys of married life. I bet you're glad you passed that, you know.
Oh, is he gonna
I
die?
don't know, son. A punch in the mouth is still a form of human contact. There's still a lot to be said for it. If that makes any kind of sense.
It doesn't, but it sounds suitably profound. Now, come on, get hip. We'll be late for the game. Presto, presto.
Son, Bernie, I don't think I'll go to the game today. I'm feeling a wee tight no wheel.
You're not allowed to feel no wheel. It's Brazil. You shamming, you old bam?
No. I'm no shaman, son.
Are you sure? Oh, all right. A doctor's line what I done. It's Martha!
What are you looking like that for? Cheer your fizzer up, for God's sake.
I can't help it, Dad. Do you think he'll croak?
Yes.
He is not going to croak. It's just a wee nosebleed. Except it's coming for his lungs, that's all.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Careca, animal, Bebeto Romario!
Alexander Fleming, you bat!
Brazil!
Scotland!
I'm sorry about this, Rab. I'm hell of a sorry. I didn't want you to miss the Brazil game.
Oh, never mind the Brazil game. Bugger the Brazil game. I mean, well, we're only booked in here for a week anyway. Scotland never ever get by the first round, did they? Hey, never ever.
I don't know, should be feeling by now. Oh, but they're going to see the Brazil game.
Here we are, Tom, really. What about you?
Right, well, cheerio then, Rab. Cheerio, Bernie. I'm just sorry that I'll not be around to see you grown up, son.
Cut the keek, Cotter.
Right, Sally, we can't know you. Keep 2 or 3 days and you'll be in there getting at the creeping games, begging her to have you back. Go on, see you.
You're wrong, Rab. You're wrong there. 3 minutes, more like.
Wine Alley, pal. Take the long way round.
What long way in?
Down Humiliation Street, up Humble Pie Avenue, and round the back of Climbdown Court. I've lived there all my life.
Hey, don't I know you? You know James Cotter Sir Leonard?
Aye.
Hey, let me shake your hand, James Cotter, just so as I can say I done it.
Right, all right. Maybe there's a God after all.
You stay here, son. Daddy's got a wee message, all right?
It's near like that. Stoating about and bumping into each other and stinking a piss.
It's not.
Son. Some of my best friends are like that.
And they're not elderly either, are they?
Hello, Rab. I brought these papers.
Rab,
Oh,
is that you, Rab?
Yeah, that's
I thought he was dead.
Oh,
was
there,
dead.
big man, eh?
Actually, he's gravely unwell.
Oh,
I got that slight piercing inside, eh? He's a witch doctor.
it's nearly dead.
Rab, have you the day's paper?
The paper? What?
I need to know
No, what?
how Scotland got on against Brazil.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
You mean you haven't heard? We scudded them. 3-9.
3-0. You see, Dan, I tell you. Oh, ye of that little
But, oh, but.
His was a small life. In many ways, a testament to the age-old Scottish failings of lack of confidence and wasted opportunity. His day, historically, was long gone. But now, thankfully, a new breed of Scotsmen everywhere abound. But let us not be too hard in our condemnation. For let's face it, we can't all be Wallace Mercer, can we?
Well, Melissa, that was a very nice operation. I hope you feel a hell of a lot better after your operation.
What operation?
The poker removed your arse. Oh, very best. Very best, just Go my daily record. Well, seeing I'm scum, innit? I mean, anybody with any real class would never have come back after an exit line like that, you know?
I always think it's rather a sad character fault, needing to have the last word.
Oh, shut
Last
up.
word? Oh, I didn't get the last word, pal. No. Look, you get the last word. There you are. Give me a put up here myself.
Wow. Wow. I don't know what to feel about that episode. That was a strange episode. That really was. Right. But it doesn't look like we've got any like end credit stuff or anything like that. Right, hang on a sec. Yeah, that So yeah, people give me your personal opinions. Was that part of series 1, or was that its own like individual separate special? Because to be perfectly honest with you, that felt, I would say, a lot closer to the Christmas special that we watched, more than the last 6 episodes that we've watched. Rab didn't feel like Rab in that episode. He was nice. He was kind of caring. He had the odd, line, but nothing like too egregious. Not like he would normally be. And like I said, the aftermath of that Sweden match, that for me is the kind of thing I'm like, this doesn't quite feel believable in a way, if that makes any sense to you. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a World Cup game, and that just felt like it was a Sunday pub league match between 2 groups of gangs that were hungover. And they were like going in and I was like, it is what it is. Rather than it being a World Cup match, they have beaten a team, let's have a fucking party. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Something just felt off for me. You guys can let me know what your thoughts were. I mean, there were some funny moments, don't get me wrong. But I think the fact that Rab didn't seem to feel like himself, the fact that it was effectively double, the length of the normal episodes, the fact that you would have certain moments where it's just a big, massive, long shot with nothing being said, a number of different things at times, like, Are we getting on with this? I mean, what's going on? Are we getting on with this or what? I had some touching moments. Like that ending, that was a nice. That's the one time I could see Rab being not Rab, if that makes sense. The rest of the time, I want him to be loud and uncouth and gruff, that's what I feel with that. But maybe we might get some more context, because there was it was let me know. I can't remember who by. It might have been Brett. I apologise if it was someone other than Brett. I know Brett has sent me some stuff. But yeah, somebody in one of the comments a little while ago, they put the link in to a live stage show of Rab C Nesbitt, which apparently came after this episode and before series 2, and also sort of links in with this episode. So that's where we are with that. So that I will watch on the channel at some point. Obviously, coming up soon. Next week, it should be the Still Game, the story so far episode. Well, I say episode, it's a documentary, isn't it? Which will be a Saturday rather than the usual Sunday, because on the Sunday, that is when I'm going away on my holiday. When I come back off my holiday, the first Sunday, we're going to be resuming Still Game proper with Series 7. So make sure you stick around for that. And I wish Scotland well in the upcoming Euros tournament, which starts this coming Friday. Actually, Germany against whoever it is that's in the group. I can't even remember. Actually, let me have a look.
A few moments later.
Well, actually, of all things, it is actually Scotland. It's Scotland against Germany in the opening group stage match. So that's going to be a good one. I believe the other two will be while I'm away, the game against Switzerland and against Hungary. So you know what? While I'm away, because I'll be trying to watch the England matches, obviously. If I get the opportunity, I will try and sit down and watch the Scotland games if they show them in Bulgaria, where I'm going on my holiday. I mean, who've Scotland got in their group? They've got Germany, Hungary, and Switzerland. See, Germany, in theory, should be going through, but they've been very bad in most recent tournaments. You know, Hungary and Switzerland. Switzerland, I don't think, have really got as many talented players as they've had recently. And Hungary have definitely at least 2 half-decent players, one of which, Jobazlai, I think his name is. But you know what? I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to go for Scotland to get out of their group. I'm putting it out there now. I think Scotland will make it into the knockout rounds, because I think their team spirit is truly great, and I really hope I don't have to bite my words when I come back. So someone's probably going to mention it in one of the comments, and I'll end up reading it in next month's responding to your comments video. Oh dear, but yes, Germany versus Scotland. That's going to be good. Unfortunately, I don't reckon actually no, I know I wouldn't. I was just about to say maybe I'll try and do a live stream and maybe do like a watch on thing. I can't. I'm actually babysitting my nephew that night, so bugger, can't do that. But yeah, I really hope Scotland do well. Apologies for the sudden tangent that I've just ended up going off in. But I don't know. I've lost all train of thought now. Wow, okay. But yeah, I will do Rab C Nesbitt, the live show, which apparently follows on from this at some point in the future. Of course, I'm doing Still Game. That's going to be coming back properly with Series 7. I don't know whether I'll do Series 7 and Series 2 of Rab C Nesbitt and flip back and forth. I'll just do all a Still Game and then come back to Rab C. At the moment, I don't really know. I'll have a think about it. But that's going to do it for now. So, thank you if you stuck with me to this point, and you know what? If you reached this part of the video, put it in the comments. Flower for Scotland and your prediction of where Scotland are going to finish in the Euros. That's going to do it for today. Thank you once again. For now, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.